This is what the guys do, like sort of disco John Travolta. It's automatic, boom. Systematic, boom. It's hydromatic, kick. Okay, so we'll start that again. So you guys are, you know, the tough Johnny style, right? And then the music starts. While this car is automatic, there's a big boom in the music. Okay, so disco John, it's systematic, boom. You just kind of twist your feet and hit the other arm. And then your arms are going to come down. It's hydromatic. You're going to kick the right leg, boom, cross it over, and then spin around. And now there's this new big move that the can I say ground boys do? Yeah. They're going like this, but it's grease lightning. You know, you're supposed to kind of mimic the word. So whatever the guys would want to do there, it's up to you if you ever decided to teach it. So we'll try it again from the top with you guys. Now this car is automatic, boom. It's systematic, boom. It's hydromatic. Kick the right foot on the boom, cross it over, spin around, grease lightning, right? And then while they're doing this, you girls are standing up. Okay, so a good position for your students is not like a stationary position where they can't stand up really quick. It's like usually one, and then you're gonna stand up. Or you can run in, whatever you would decide to do. Okay, so we'll just try that part. You know, I knew that I should bring, because I hate coming backwards every time.
I didn't either. Yeah.
So just, that's it.
Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic.
Kick, cross, turn.
Grease lightning.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so then we'll start the steps. So always you want dance space, right? So for now, I mean, if this doesn't work, like one girl can back up. Yeah, and then one girl could back up, and then you know, you always want your dance space, so since we're really limited here, just fine, make sure you got room. Okay, so it's just a step touch. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. 95% of my steps start on the right foot. So if ever your students are confused, just say right foot, you know, like most dance steps start on the right foot. But we swing our arms the same way as the feet, okay? 5, 6, ready, and da 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 da. Okay, so you guys all have that. Then we do 2 consecutive step touches to the right. Step, touch. I always start with the feet, and then I do the arms. Because if they can get the feet, they'll eventually get the arms, okay? So we'll just do the 4-step touch into the 2 side to side. Ready, and so step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Then you go double to the right and double to the left. And okay, so no arms is always kind of boring. So the arms on the second set, you pull the right elbow and then right elbow again. Big hands, pull, jazz hands, pull. Let's practice that a little bit. Slow. Ready, and so pull and pull and pull and pull. Again, 5, 6, ready, and pull and pull and pull and good. Let's put the 2 sets together. You guys are great. Ready, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull and pull and pull and pull. And then when they get really comfortable, you can start doing like heads and making it more exciting. Okay, but we'll just keep it simple for today. Let's try all that.
Well, this car is automatic.
So the guys first.
Systematic. It's
And if you wanted them to lip sync, that'd be fine. Cross.
Why is it grease lightning?
Here we go. Right and left and right, step out and left. Perfect. Now this step after this one is a little bit tricky. The right foot's gonna cross over. It's like, think about it like when you do that line dance star thing. Cross, side, jump, and left side jump. Again, over, side, jump, over, side. This is what your feet do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do the arms do? If the arms are too complicated for you, then just do the feet. Out, cross, ba, ba, and ba, ba, ba. Okay, so the arms are doing boom, boom, clap, and boom. Let's just do the arms without the feet, okay? 1, 2, clap, left, right, clap. Again, right and clap, left and clap. Again, 1 and 2, and so I use a lot of jazz hands, which is like Fosse hands, like, you know, because it just makes it nicer if the fingers are nice and spread. Okay, so let's do it with the feet. Ready, and so over and back, jump, over and yeah, 5, 6, ready, and 1 and 2, and boom, boom. Okay, let's go from the top, adding that on. Slowly, and so pull the elbow, here comes the cross, and cross, and cross, and yeah, it takes a while. Like even my students are like, you know. But always remember the right foot moves first. So after you did this, 5, 6, 7, 8, your feet are together. That right leg is gonna go over, side, jump. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Opposite, boom, opposite. But it's really like if you think about the right leg going forward and your right hand going out, then I guess that's not opposite, you know?
Yeah, right.
And boom, boom, kick. Don't worry about that part, it might take you a while before you do the kick. Okay? One more time.
Right foot, right.
From this part. Okay? And then if you guys feel like maybe at one point I'll just get you to change rows so you get a feel of what it's like to be in the front, because then you don't. But the mirrors, it's good you have something on.
No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I can already.
But that's something you can do with your students, right? Like change the rows so that people at the back aren't always stuck at the back, especially if you don't have mirrors. It's really not so good to be at the back and try to see everything. So we go back, pull the elbow, right out, left out. I'm just gonna add the other one because it's an easy one because we're all hopefully familiar with the go-go step. Go-go, 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 or you guys might call that pony. Okay, pony, I call it the go-go. Again, the right foot, right arm. Pa-da-da, 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 pa-da-da. Okay, let's try all that.
Okay, good. Now
I think you guys should try that this and show like when teachers
same leg, similar. Start, so it goes like cross, switch, clap. I think, right? Cross, switch, I think it's that
right into the go roll.
Then do it.
Okay, let's try.
Let's call it.
And you guys can mark it, you can do it full on every time, right?
It's hydromatic.
Kick, cross, spin.
That's greased lightning.
And right elbow, and then with the leg cross over, with your go, go. Nice. It's just like fun. You guys are all getting it pretty good. After we did the go-go, we're going to do fancy footwork. So you put your hands on your thighs, open, close, open, close, and back the other way, close, open, close, except it's fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's try that. So we just did the go-go, and then we're going to kind of step out a little bit. Open, close, another way, close, open, close. Okay? Let's go from here. Ready, and you can mark it and just get the steps. Da, 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 da. Right foot is over, left and go, 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 go. Okay? Let's try all that.
What is called? Almond. Ah, romantic. Why the grease
Often we
lightning?
just start picking it up from here after a while because we know the intro. Right foot over. Go, go. Open your knees. Okay, the next part gets a little bit tricky too because it's fast. Okay, so you just did next part's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here you are. It's always a good idea to get them to go from the last position. So their body knows, okay, I'm here and then I'm going to do something else. So we're going to jump in, do that little heel thing, then jump in, do another heel. We do this 4 times, heel, jump, heel. But it's fast, right? Jump, heel, jump, heel, jump, heel, jump, heel. Let's try it. So we're here, 5, 6, ready, and jump, heel, jump, heel, jump, heel, jump, heel. Now the hands. When you jump the first time, you point to yourself with your left thumb, and then jump together, point, then jump, brush the hair, jump, because it's all about the grease, right, in the hair. All right, so we'll go from this part. Ready, and so open, close, open, close, open, close. Now we're going to go in and heel, in, brush the hair, in, brush the hair, right? And the guys kind of like that part. It's interesting. So every time that I keep doing it, you don't have to do it full out, you know, because you'll get tired. Like just kind of mark it, and then if there's a part that you want to do full out, then you do it full out because it gets tiring, you know, to do it full
What
out.
is called almond?
Yeah, we don't have to go down every time now that you know. You can just start from here.
Ah, romantic. Why the grease lightning?
Elbow up, crossover, go, go, fancy footwork. We're gonna jump in, brush, right? You know, the other thing I was gonna say, you can always adjust these steps, and if you find that the hop is too much, you can just do this. No hopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking of you. Right? You're not going to have that fragrance in your class, but if the jumping is too much for them, you could just like, after you did, like you were here, you could just touch, touch, brush, right? You can always adapt it to whatever. Who's elementary here? Almost all of you. Okay, so you see like, I don't know what grades, but I think this could work for like grade 5 and up, I think. And then the other ones, you know, grade 1's like, it's more like rhythm, let's be the sun, and that kind of stuff, right? They're still having a hard time getting the rhythm. Okay, let's keep going. Well, what we'll do is we'll go at least to the chorus, and then maybe we can just leave that one and not go all the way to the end, because we have to, what time? 10? Okay, this is the longest one. High School Musical is much shorter, and Footloose is not that bad, so I think we'll probably get all 3 of them in. So after you did, okay, you're going to kind of pony, like your left leg is free, so you're going to use the left leg and go backwards with a go-go or a pony. All right, so we did ba, 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 ba. Here we are, right? So our left leg is free. There's no weight on that foot. So that one's going to go back, and I'm going to pony to the back, pony to the front, and then I get into one big clump. So I go da-da-da, 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 and I use these running steps, and the guys can kind of come in the middle, and we all squeeze in to a big clump. So like you would come here, and you would all kind of move in, still facing the front. Now, keep in mind that you're going to want to do this, so you need to have like some space to do that. So what we do is we offset the clump, like you could move forward, and Angela could move forward, every other person could move forward. Sorry, what's your name? Michelle, okay. station, my bell. Okay, so here this is a good clump. So let's go back to where we were and just do the pony back, pony front, run, 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 run. Okay, here we go. So we're here. We just brushed our hair. Ready, and so left foot back, left foot front, run, 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 run. Perfect. Okay, then we go. Now, the hips. Okay, let's just do the arms first. This is the odd time where the arms matter more than anything else. Okay, you're going right to left. Oh, grease lightning, you're burning up a quarter. Up and look and up and then we go. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and look and up and look. Okay, so that's what your arms do. They come from the back all the way to the front. Then they point up and out and up and out. Then you do the left side, right? Now the hip helps. Ba 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 da 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 da. Up and out and up, other side. So the weight kind of shifts and I bump my hip and up and out and up and let's just try that right here in the clump with the music. Okay?
But this car is automatic. It's systematic.
Like they like to walk the knee or the hip or whatever, but I tell them you gotta sell that part, right? You gotta make it look good with some nice sharp arms, and it's all about the attitude, right? Okay, so after we did this one, okay, on you are supreme. You are supreme, hip, hip. The chicks, I always say scream. Because it's not that. But tell them that it is, they'll never hear it. Okay, it's scream, right? Scream! Bring it in. Okay? And then you just take a step back for grease, lightning, bump, and then we run back out to where we were. Okay? So let's do all that. I think you guys are fine with this part. Okay, so let's go from back into the clump to we are supreme. Boom, boom. The chicks will scream. Bring it in. And then step back and run out to your other, yes, to the old formation. So that's probably the only time where we're actually slow, like we're using 2 counts for a step. Okay? Let's try that with the music from the clump. Because like the normal song doesn't go right away into that part. You know, there's a whole other section, but we didn't want to do all that. Should we do it from the top, just marking it?
Yes. Can we do it without music once?
I'm sorry?
Can we do it without music?
Sure, that's a good idea. I'm sorry, like for me, I just like, I think, oh, it's so easy, you know, and I forget that for some of you, like you have your dance and I just keep going, right?
Or it's been 25 years.
Yeah, but you're great, like all of you have the rhythm. You know, it's really hard when somebody comes in and they don't have rhythm, because that doesn't get taught like in one day. Like, it's really weird to me. Like, I know, and I don't dwell on it, but I find like, oh, how come we can't have rhythm? You know? And if you have the rhythm, that's the first step, right? Okay, so we're going to go from the beginning. Like, can we just go from this part?
Yeah.
Okay, because the guys just did their thing. It's grease lightning, here we go. And step, touch, elbow, out, and then we cross the right and left. Let go, what is next? 2, 3, 4, and fancy footwork. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, jump, heel, brush the hair, rock it back, rock it front, clunk, 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 three, sliding, you're burning up a quarter, up and hit, and, oh, green, sliding, da 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 da, up and hit, you are supreme, ba, ba, the chicks will scream, ba, ba, rock it back, and spread it out again. Awesome.
Every new transition I forget.
So we can just mark it now.
Well, this car is
We
automatic.
don't have to do it every time.
Systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's greased lightning!
Here we go. Right elbow. Cross the right. Go, footwork. Jump heel. Brush the hair, rock it back. And then we take a nice little break here. Right arm goes up, hip, hip. Bring it in. Rock, and out we go. Okay. Good. Do you want a break or you want to keep going? Keep going for this one and then we'll take a little break when we're done. We're more than halfway there. Okay? So this part, what we did is to make it, I'll make you face the front first, but there's three groups, right? Like I have my right group and my middle group and my left group. And these guys normally would have turned and faced the back when they ran back out, but we won't do that just yet. We're just using the, so everybody can learn this part because you're all going to do it, but one group at a time. Like they go first, so the focus is on you. Then you guys go second, the focus is on you, and the guys go third. And different times that I taught it, every group had to come up with their own creative thing for that part. Because there's 4 of them. 3 we use, 3 groups. The last one is another transition, okay? But we're just gonna do the same thing, because you could always change it later on. So we use that slap, slap, boom, boom, hit, hit. So it's slap, 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 fist, fist, point, point, okay? But you guys are gonna do it first. You guys aren't doing anything. So the thing is when you're freezing like that, I feel that it's better to face the back.
Yeah.
And then you would just like, from facing the back, you would just turn right into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But whatever you like, we'll just face the front for now. Okay, so you girls are first. 5, 6, ready, and. So, oh sorry, my bad. Actually, I forgot one other thing. You guys are gonna keep doing it. So it's kind of like a cannonball is what we call it. So you guys are gonna do it 3 times. You guys do it 2 times, they only do it once. But, you know, it kind of moves from here to there to the middle. Okay, there's lots of different varieties of things that you can do with that if you want. All right, so you girls are gonna go first. Ready, and. So, now join in. The guys are in. See what I mean? Okay, and then we would transition to another formation. All right, let's just try that part with the music. Back, here we go. These guys are first, then we join in, then the middle, and then we transition. Okay? For the fun of it, let's just try with you guys facing the back. And when, like, I'm one of these like perfectionists. So when you're gonna turn over, you turn over your right shoulder. So everybody turns the same way. Okay? That way it looks better than, you know, kind of confusion. You guys are never turning to the back because you ran to your new spot and you have to go right away. Alright? So let's have you guys facing the back as well. You guys are gonna start first with the same thing you did before. Ready, and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pa pa pa. Now you guys turn, join in. Then the guys turn and join. Yes, see? So it just makes it look a little bit more exciting than you guys just kind of standing there for your cue, right? Okay. Now, after we did that, what we do is we go into 2 clubs or 2 groups. So we split the guys, and for today, what we'll do is like you guys would just move up a little bit, and then perhaps Mike could just go over here in this window there, and you girls could move up a little bit, and you could go out to the side, and Andrew could come. It's Andrew, right?
Yes.
Yes, could come beside Kathy. Okay. And the thing is that some of the lines do go down. So the front line goes down on their knees like this. So they run and they come down on their knees. The second row is up on their knees like this. Okay? And then the back row standing. And then we do this again, just in a different formation, you know. So if it's uncomfortable for you to go down today on your knees, then don't bother, but that's just what we do so that everybody can be seen in a new formation. All right? So it's always nice to have a low, a middle, and a high. Okay? And you might even have to have 2 lows depending on how many kids you have or whatever. Okay? Are you planning on teaching this to anybody?
Sure.
Okay, so that's good that I talk about that, because I mean, some of you might just have come to have a workout and have fun, and that's cool too, but if you're planning on teaching it, I will continue to talk about other things that you can do. So here we go, the whole grease lightning, right? And then we still do the same thing. You are supreme, ba, ba. The chick will scream. Now on this part, the last 2 counts, instead of like whatever we did before, bring the feet in, you kind of have to prep yourself for the last part. So if you're down on your knees, you kind of just get into a squat, okay? And then there's that whole ending. It goes lightning, 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 lightning. So there's 8 of those, okay? So we need to divide the group into 8 groups, or the class into 8 groups. So we'll make you guys go first. So you guys, it's easy. You guys are gonna do, so from there, you are supreme, ba, ba. The chicks will scream. You just bring it in like you did before, okay? For grease. And then the lightning is this. So you just go lightning, okay? And then you guys go on the second one, lightning. And then you guys, you 2 girls, lightning on the third one. You guys would be the 4th group. So you have to kind of jump into it, okay? So the only people that don't have to jump into it are the people that are already standing. But the other people have to kind of get into the prep position and jump into it. Okay, so it goes lightning, 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 lightning. Then we'll do one at a time. Lightning, lightning, lightning,
Which way?
lightning. Yeah. And then everybody goes lightning, and we're done. Okay? So let's just try that part with the lightning, and it's really cool when you have a lot of people, of course, right? And you can make it whichever way you want. Like if you wanted to go all this side first and then all that side, I mean, sky's the limit, right? You can do everything. So let's just try that part, the end part. When you would have transitioned to this part, and then you repeat this part. And prep, lightning, 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 lightning. Sorry, it's the last one. Okay, did you kind of get that? Let's just practice the lightning part one more time. Yes, this side, lightning. So it's like you're pretending like you're lightning. Okay, and then you guys, it's lightning. So that you just kind of look up there. Let's just try that part again, okay? So you are supreme, ba, ba. The chicks will scream, prep your lightning, and it's lightning, 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 lightning. There we are. That's it for that one, okay? So how I wrote it on the paper, a lot of the words that I was using, you'll see that no, that's high school music. Like things like the crossover step, the go-go step. Like I find that when I was teaching, if I tell this step to the students before it happens, they learn a lot faster, you know, than always saying or not saying anything. Like if you can kind of get it in your head and use these key words, then they'll know, okay, go-go, okay, footwork, okay, I don't know, like, you know, whatever, like point your index, or I try to find these key words and it really helps them instead of just counts. Counts means nothing to the row at the back. Like, what was that? Well, it was heel, heel, toe step. Okay, then I can kind of, you know, internalize that information versus just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So that's how, and that's not my idea. I mean, I remember going to Harvard and it's Lady Mo Road. He really worked a lot with words instead of counts, and now it's kind of like the rule of the day, right, for teachers. So much easier. Do you want to mark it one last time from the beginning? All the whole thing, and don't feel like you have to do it full out as long as you have it in your head. That's what really matters.
There is next step.
What is called ornament? Natural man. What? Grease lightning.
Step touch. To the elbow.
Crossover. Go-go. Footwork. Heel step. Drop it back. And into one plump and chorus. That's a long one. And just the last part, make sure they don't go like lightning and they're down, like use the whole 8 counts to go down. Okay?
Do your arms stay at your side when they're down, or they go behind?
I just kind of bring my head down and then they're just by my side. Because we're going to go right into High School Musical. Okay? Do you want to take a little break? Or we get to keep going? Keep going. How about we change the rows, or yes?
I guess we'll just move up.
But kind of stay in your same formation because we go from there. Okay, like the music is edited so it's one after the other, right? So the whole piece is maybe, how long is it? I think it's about 3 minutes. Okay, and like I find, you never, like after 3 minutes your dance better be really good because people get bored, you know? Like it's true, like even in our competitions, it's always 3 minutes, right? I mean, if you're doing, like 1 year I did Evolution of Dance, it was a 5-minute number, and I even wanted to throw more in there because, you know, how do you do Evolution of Dance in 3 minutes? Like, we had like 10 or 15 different songs, and it was madness, but it worked out. But normally, after 3 minutes, I think that's a good length for a number. So I got my opinion. Okay, so you finished here, right? Now, what I tell the students, because you'll see it goes right into it,